Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode we did 3 days worth of the Persona adventure, and now we are going to continue. We did a lot of confidant boosting, and now we're about to get another here with Kasumi. Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? Sounds like I can be closer, and my bond will grow soon. I love Kasumi. Sure. Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone's been acting up. It's just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats. I'll wait for you in the cafeteria, senpai.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in, and I figured something out. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And also, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway,
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and egg are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control's important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway, it's okay, girl.
this looks
I like a
good.
girl who can feed her man. That's actually really bad. Because the guy can also cook for a girl too. His girl. Let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course. I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all of this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. She has a huge box and I have little trays. It's a very familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. You okay? Your eyes are glazing over. Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or, wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Is there a third option?
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise? Soy sauce? Maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Whew, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... Just keep at it.
Yes.
Yeah! I'm getting real good at answering for Kasumi. Right. When you fall, you gotta get back up. Next time, I'll ask what you'd like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy the super spicy Megado sauce for next time. Seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Ravenous, Senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I can sense her passion. Oh wow, we're already at 3. What happens when we get to 5? What happens when we get all of our confidants to their max? Okay, now we've gotten all our nutrients. It's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Feel my stamina increased. Max HP by 5. Oh, I guess we're out of time. I guess we'll end it here today. Hope we can do this again. I got a girlfriend. I got a girlfriend.
Ah, you're back.
Nice.
That fortune teller predicted was accurate. Okay, so where I want to go now is Shijuken. 100,000 is pretty steep, but I already have that amount. Oh, you're Ravenous from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, you should go home and test it out. I'll buy one. Thank you very much. Here you go. It's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already changed with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn off the stove. I guess you start forgetting things more the older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. Should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow, what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't get comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Eden, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered! What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
Ugh, this tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. What's going on? salt. Are you psychic or something? I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chef grind some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. I don't think that's right. But if that's not right, then what's it for? Hold on a sec. The holy stone was supposed to change your future, not improve your cooking skills.
No way.
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. A fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is unacceptable. We need to complain to her. Why is getting this confidant gonna be so complicated? It's more complicated than getting a part-time job.
Hey.
Were you able to get a seat? Let's see. I think I was in the middle of reading. Oh. Let's read Ghost Encounters. The next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Hey, hey.
Almost at the station. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, guess there's no classroom this time.
I can feel it.
Okay. Maruki wants to do something, and could do on, because we haven't done on in a while. Yeah, let's go find on.
Focus.
Where is on? Oh, there she is, Underground Mall. Do I have... She's the lovers, right? I think she's the lovers. Yeah. Do I still have... Yes.
We'll just have to wait. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Hang out with On. Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Somewhere popular would be nice. Wilton Buffet.
Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, so if it's grayed out, it means she doesn't want to go there. Yeah, let's take her to the buffet.
Okay, let's get going.
This looks so amazing. This place is so much on the menu. It's hard not to overeat. Oh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, triple. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time, but I've reflected on my actions, and I won't make the same mistake again. But, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's go eat. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
They gave me this present for being the millionth customer. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out this stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? A chocolate fountain. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Thanks for today.
Ah, you're back.
The deadline's tomorrow. We're gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we were able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It will be fine. There does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Does that mean it happened? Timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. I'm sorry, the devil on my shoulder. But I need to figure out what's going on with my new confidant, the fortune teller.
That's really funny. Hey!
She's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Here we go. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyways. Yuya said so. He said he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let us ask the Terrors. O divine power, shed light upon their fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? He will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay in up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon you, yeah.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? It's just rock salt. Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing.
What?
Hey. Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. there is another solution. There is not.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human mythology. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. Not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimura. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes. What do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm going to change fate. You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you.
Goodness gracious.
Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let the true expert handle things. I will save her, with a holy stone. Well then, are you done here? I'm way too busy for this. This is gonna take me a long time to get this, this confidant. I am not impressed. I am not pleased, Chiyaha. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Oh dear.
Oh man.
It's so
Who
hot.
cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
She has. She is one with
Phantom
me.
Thieves. Damn it.
What's his problem? Oh, we one-upped him.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. Oh goodness, what is the term? The TV show Criminal Minds used it all the time. Oh, I'm so upset I can't remember the term.
Give me an answer.
The sum of the angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what the shape is? The pentagon? The triangle? Dodecagon? Triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is in planar. Is it? I thought it was 360. $90, 180. Yeah, it should be 360. Raveners-kun seems kind of smart.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to answer a question like that. Yeah, well, my gut still hasn't boosted yet either. By the way, there were rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time. Kanashiro. I remember their names with that bit of Monorame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
I'm really going for that rose tone from Monsters Inc. for her. Looks like we succeeded in changing Kanashiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Ooh. Text message.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kanashiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over.
Everyone just got super depressed by that. That's hilarious.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
Is the principal next?
Damn it!
I hope this principal is next. He's kind of annoying. Trying to push around my Makoto.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Oh, poor Sai.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
That's a bit of a downer. I'm sad for Makoto and for Sai.
Back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding the incident. My investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you gonna be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Okay. Oh. Oh no! What do I do? Shogi. Sorry, Akachi.
Good evening.
It's even hotter this summer. I'd like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside, without too many people. There may not be many such a place. Well then, shall we play a match today? Yes. Let's go to the park.
I look forward to it.
I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Off we go. Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. A good stimulator, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, 3. Yes, a different sensibility than usual awakens. It helps one come up with new moves. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Well then, now that we feel refreshed, let's play fair and square. My bond...
Okay.
Oh,
Let's end here for today.
I did not get a boost with her. What's going on? Why are we going to the future? To the future!
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are 2 possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Niijima.
I am thou.
Wait!
Thou art I.
She the confidant?
A new vow.
What is going on?
It shall become the wings of rebellion.
What is going-
thy
what?
chains of captivity. With the birth of the
I'm gonna have to
Judgement
ask
persona,
Squag
I have
about
obtained
this.
the winds of blessing that shall lead to
Weeks ago,
freedom
Squag
and
is gonna have a
new
message about this. I hope you remember this, Squag. The judge. Oh, she's Judgement.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Medied? Meddled. What is this storyline? The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious, who are they? I'm curious who Medjed is. The spelling was so weird. Hey, you there? Right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
No problem.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
So the SIU director knows about the metaverse. Who's he talking to?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them.
The SIU director knows who's causing the mental breakdowns?
Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
How interesting. A political figure trying to control people, of course. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
Oh my gosh.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I mean, I'm pretty smart.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
That's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Now I explained the situation.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like,